Hey my loves, welcome back to Poppy Reads Tarot. If you were guided here today, this is your sneak peek for July. That's right, a quick peek behind the proverbial curtain for the Capricorn collective. This intuitive tarot reading for Capricorn could be happening for you in July. Capricorn, this will be an intuitive tarot reading for any significant Capricorn placement. This is also a collective reading, so not all of it may jive. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be using tarot, oracle cards and pure intuitive guidance to connect with source energy and my spirit guides of unconditional love to bring you through messages for your highest and greatest good, Capricorn. For more Capricorn Tarot and the latest sneak peek, check out the description box below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more intuitive tarot predictions and guided messages from Spirit. And tap that bell so you never miss a free YouTube live tarot reading. Alright Cap, let's get into your July sneak peek. Okay, so we're going to get into it here with the Psychic Tarot, and then we're going to pull one message from the Psychic Tarot for you and clarify with Tarot. We're going to do recent, past, current energy and near future, and this is your July sneak peek. So for the Capricorn placement, what have we got here? That was quick, July sneak peek. Now, notice that it came out in the reverse, okay, but I'm not going to take it in the reverse because I don't take these cards in the reverse. But the truth card is in the tarot, in the normal tarot, is judgment. Okay, so judgment is all about renewals, transformations, awakenings, rebirths, reconciliations. In the reverse, this is misjudgment, this is a misalignment, this is someone ignoring a spiritual awakening, okay, pushing it away possibly. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is positive movement forward, okay, so this could be something that you're working on. This could be something that you're working on, a project, or it could be yourself where you're going through some kind of awakening, maybe a dark night of the soul, okay, and you've been working on that for a while. Maybe there's a last bit of it where you need to kind of understand something that you need to understand that you are either rejecting or not understanding here. We'll see what the tarot what the tarot says. Now I was going to use a different tarot deck, but I feel called to use a different one now, which would be this one. So, for the Capricorn placement, any placement, let's get some recent past energy here. The truth for their July sneak peek. July sneak peek for the Capricorn placement. Okay. Ooh. Recent past energy here for the Capricorn placement, July sneak peek. For the Capricorn placement in the recent past, their July sneak peek. July's truth here. You've got the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. So King of Swords is Aquarius energy or Gemini and Libra as well in a general reading. You've got the Six of Cups. There's somebody here that is possibly thinking about the past. Did I do the right thing? Just overthinking, I would say, about the past. That could be you, Capricorn, or someone else. This is an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could just represent somebody who maybe wants the truth. Okay, the King of Swords is all about pursuing the truth, authority, making sure that we've done the right thing, doing the right thing for all involved. We could be talking about a judge, a police officer, you know, you would hope. You know, somebody who stands for the truth has to make rulings or judgments. Tell me more about the recent past energy here for the Capricorn placement. So this also could be about a past ruling or a past decision. You've got the Hanged Man in the reverse here, which is Pisces energy. This is somebody who has come to some kind of clarity around the truth here. Now, this could be around a past situation, something that happened in the past. It could be around kids or a childhood situation. They are thinking, having memories, nostalgia about how something unfolded, what decision was made here. They have some newly found clarity here, or Let's not forget, truth did come out in the reverse, and the hanged man is in the reverse. This could also be somebody who thinks they're doing the right thing, but there's something that they're not quite seeing, something that they're missing here in regards to the past, in regards to the Six of Cups, this nostalgic situation, this situation regarding the kids or the family. There's something that they're missing, and the decision that they're making, they want to make the right decision because it is the King of Swords. The King of Swords always makes, seeks the truth and wants to make the right decision. So they are thinking that they are making the right decision, but there's something that they are not privy to, that they have missed. Tell me about the current energy here for the Capricorn placement for truth and their July sneak peek. Tell me about the current energy here for the Capricorn placement for truth and the July sneak peek. The Queen of Cups. So in the current energy, somebody could be really leading with their heart, okay, thinking with their heart, letting their emotions not cloud their vision, but letting their emotions lead. The Queen of Cups, even, she leads with her heart. She does what would fulfill her, what makes her happy. She fills her own cup, and not in a selfish way. That would be the reverse. In the up, it's in a very loving and nurturing way. It's a Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer placement, Capricorn. That is your opposite sign, so that could resonate for you at all. That's for some of you. In the current energy here for truth and the Capricorn July sneak peek. What is in the current energy here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, karma. So that's judgment. So you've got judgment here and judgment here. This is somebody who is coming to an understanding around some kind of truth around feelings or what would make them happy. Tell me more about that current energy here for the Capricorn placement and the current energy for their July sneak peek. Oh, my goodness. The Knight of Pentacles, something that has taken too long, something that is taking long, something that is a very stable, steady, reliable thing. It could also be an offer of some kind, an offer of love or an offer of emotion, an olive branch as well with the Queen of Cups and the Judgment card and the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about this near future energy, and then we'll see if we can clarify. Tell me about this near future energy for the Capricorn placement and truth. Near future. That's too many. I did see the Hierophant though. Tell me about the near future energy here for the Capricorn placement. Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there is some kind of moderation or balance that comes in here. Some kind of divine timing as well. Some kind of alignment where action is taken or something is initiated here. Tell me more about this near future energy. The Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like this is delayed communication. This is a very, what's the word? A very, not that it's a not clear reading. I feel like it's a very small piece of a very large jigsaw puzzle. There's something here around somebody thinks or thought they were doing the right thing, but in the current energy, there is a consideration here as to has this thing that I've invested in or this thing that I want to offer somebody around something that means a lot to me, or maybe it's offers of emotion, is it what I want here? There's an awakening, there's an emotional awakening that has happened in the current energy. Somebody's realizing the truth of their emotions. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's taken a long time for them to get there. And I feel like in the near future, there is some kind of divine timing and alignment where delayed communication, because we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have this person who has a misunderstanding around what was the right thing here or what was the truth here, and the truth around some kind of childhood thing or a connection, or the truth around some kind of nostalgic thing. That is being realized here in the near future. That is coming into some kind of clarity. You've got the rainbow, which is like hope on the horizon. Okay, the rainbow after a storm. Somebody may have been living in murky, cloudy, stormy times, where their things weren't clear to them. They didn't understand. Maybe they were leading with their head and not their heart. And with the Ace of Wands, some kind of initiation is taken here. Page of Swords, this is something that they've been thinking about. Maybe they've been watching you, or you've been watching them. There's a lot of swords here, so you could be dealing, well, not a lot of swords, there's 2 swords. There's it's quite an even balance, really. You've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aquarius specifically, Gemini specifically here, with Cancer specifically, or Pisces and Scorpio as well. We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo here with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone has to make a decision, but they are a bit attached to worry, doubt. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe you're in no contact. Yeah, it's a very, very specific reading, Capricorn, but it's not, at the same time, it's not giving me any specifics, if that makes sense. So it could cover a range of topics for some of you. Let's get some more about this King of Swords. Tell me more about this King of Swords, Spirit. What can you tell me about them? The Death card, yeah. They, in the recent past here, this King of Swords was resisting some kind of change or transformation. They were thinking and very rigid in their thinking and their mindset. Okay, you got the Death card reverse, which is, you know, refusing a transformation, refusing an end and a rebirth to something, and the Hanged Man in the reverse, which doesn't quite see something the way it's supposed to be. Tell me about the Six of Cups here in the recent past. What is the Six of Cups for the Capricorn collective? The Lovers card, yeah. So it could definitely be a spiritual connection. There's something about a spiritual connection here in the recent past that somebody just couldn't see clearly. Ace of Cups, they see it now. And the Queen of Swords, there they are. That's the counterpart. So yeah, they just couldn't see it clearly. They either didn't want to see it, they pushed it away, they couldn't see it. But they felt it. The Six of Cups is there. They felt it, but they didn't understand it. With the King of Swords is head over heart. They want to do the right thing. They think logically. They think materially. And this is not what the Six of Cups is. The Six of Cups is ethereal. Okay, it's what's the word? It's not tangible, you know. You can only feel through it. You can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't touch it, you can't taste it, but you do feel it. And the King of Swords is someone who's very detached from their emotions and only kind of acts and thinks with their mind. What is this Queen of Cups and the Karma card in the current energy for the Capricorn placement? Yeah, somebody is about to see the truth of this connection. Yeah, the World card. So yeah, they've gone through an emotional awakening with the World card, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Cups. They've gone through an emotional awakening, and now the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, they see the truth. They see the truth, and it's took them a long time. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here in the near future for the Capricorn placement? As if we didn't already know. Yeah, the Page of Swords is clarified by the High Priest, or the Hierophant in the reverse. This is someone who is choosing to, even though it's been a long time, even though this communication is very delayed, with the Hierophant in the reverse, this is an energy of them not being stubborn and rigid anymore. They're coming in to communicate with you regardless. Okay. Yeah, very particular message, and it kind of took a while to get there. So this is telling me that this person has been thinking about it. King of Swords, thinking, trying to work this out. It's just took a long time, is what I'm getting. Why is the Temperance card here with the Ace of Wands? Why is Temperance here with the Ace of Wands for the Capricorn placement? July sneak peek. Why is Temperance here with the Ace of Wands? Yeah, they finally get some clarity on this in the current energy through some kind of emotional awakening. That is wild. The King of Swords going through an emotional awakening and finding the Queen of Cups is literally the Six of Cups under the surface for a long time. Temperance and the Ace of Wands in the near future for the Capricorn placement. July sneak peek. Yeah, justice. That's it. It's justice. Karma is balancing. You have karma here. That is their reckoning. The Judgment card, karma, is a reckoning. It's a rebirth. It's a renewal. The cycle with the World card is closing. A new cycle is starting with the Ace of Swords, and it's justice that it happens. She is also holding the Ace of Swords as well. So this is the universe bringing in karmic balance. Okay, delayed communication. somebody deciding to step out of some kind of comfort zone here with the Hierophant reverse, refusing to be rigid and stubborn, taking a step towards into conversation, into communication about some kind of truth that they are currently realizing or have realized. 10 of Swords, yeah, you could have had an ending with this person, but they are wanting to restart a cycle here with the Fool card. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. But that's it, Capricorn placement. So put yourself in the story where you fit in. There's literally no pentacles here. So, oh, apart from the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be you that's taken a long time to realize how you feel about something or someone. But apart from that Knight of Pentacles, it is all Swords, Cups, and Scorpio. Yeah, lots of Scorpio. So yeah, let me know if that is your reading, Capricorn placement. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.